Hello? Hello? Alright, does this thing even work? I haven't streamed in a while, feels like forever. Oh, and I haven't even gamed for like, God, it feels like a week. I was on yesterday for a bit. Anyway, howdy doody. This might be a short one anyways. I haven't been feeling good for like a week. Ugh. And I was sitting here getting ready to stream and I just like kind of sat here and I'm like, do I even want to do this? What up, Badger? So this might be a short one. I don't know what's going around where I live, but like everyone's getting hit with something. Half my team at work is, and all their families are just getting annihilated by this cold or flu or whatever the heck's going around. All right, let's see. I don't remember what I was doing last. I was doing a little bit yesterday, mostly just playing with keybinds, getting my Stream Deck. I've been playing with an app called StreamerBot. I'm not really using it fully now, but I've just been like toying with it. I use Streamlabs and Stream Elements for streaming stuff like notifications and alerts and all that kind of stuff. I am checking out StreamerBot. To do that, oh, where am I? Where am I? Let's turn global chat off. Oh, this looks like... Oh, am I at Grim Hex? I think I'm at Grim Hex. Yeah. Yep. I think we're just gonna do some short little hauls. I missed, God, I don't remember what... Oh, that's what I was doing. I was trying to sell these berries I found randomly. And this golden medmon. But I'm pretty sure... Where's the stairs? I'm pretty sure that you can't because for whatever freaking reason, you can't sell stuff anymore in this game. Hello? Pretty sure it's going to say high risk mission. Yep. High risk mission item. I found 2 of these and they're worth 50, almost 55,000 each, but I can't sell them. Oh, I have 2 of those and they're worth 79,000 each? No way! Where am I supposed to sell these? Hang on, going to UEX. Hang on. Let's see, commodities. Sorry, I'm not going to my desktop view. I'm just going to do it real quick. Search for commodities, berries, sunset berries. Hang on, I guess I will. Desktop with cam. There we go. Sale. Sunset berries. Okay, we're in Stanton only. Vieri del Tana. I tried there. That doesn't work for sure. Which is why I came to Grim Hex thinking it has to be one of these no questions asked places. But you can't sell them here. I'm sure all these... There's only one other place. Locker? L4 Locker? Pretty sure you can't sell to any of these ones, even though it says you can. What's the green airplane mean? How you been, Badger? How's the org doing? Should we try C4 Locker? I don't know if I've ever even heard that one. Try Devlin Scrapyard to sell at? Devlin Scrapyard? Alright. If not, we'll try L4 Locker. But I don't know why you can't sell these things anymore. And the only reason is like the stupid missions aren't working. So people just abandon their cargo. And then there's just piles of cargo sitting around. And I'm like, oh look, I think this is worth a lot. Which they are. But you just can't sell them anywhere. which is amazeballs. I don't know why they've taken that out of the game. It's been going alright. More for me to salvage when they abandon stuff. Yeah. Yeah, salvagers, man. Like, it's a dream right now. Well, except for, like, Armistice zones, of course. But, like, hello? Oh. Dude, my brain. I'm sorry, guys. My brain. I'm not... Just... Not with it. Might be shorter stream than I thought. There's a box bouncing around somewhere in here. Okay, let's see. What ship did I bring out? I think I had the Cuddy Black. Oh. Here's a ship right here. Oh, this game. There's just a ship right here parked at the elevator. Oh, nice. Okay, can I get in it? I don't want to even try. It's gonna kill me. Yeah, nice parking job. Oh, look. Here's the boxes. How did they get him up here? You can't even use your... You can't even use your tractor beam. How did they get all this stuff here? Look, here's another ship blown up. I'm assuming it just kind of glitched through. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's just go lay in a bed. I'm assuming it just kind of like glitched through and just happened to land there. Please proceed to B7, room 3. Okay. I didn't know there was... Let's see. I've never actually been in this hospital. B7. Why is it by B numbers? What was it? Room 3? Gotta turn the audio up. Hang on. Uno, dos, y tres. Let's do a quick lie down. Yeah, salvager's dream, all these ships and stuff lying around. There's loot everywhere because none of the freaking hangars are working. The missions aren't working. Hopefully they get a patch out quick and like, which apparently is what, June 5th? You guys were saying? Alright. Which is what, next week? When is June 5th? I'm sure the litter series is just with the new design of the whole transport system they're doing here at Grimhex. But why it's B, I don't know. Versus A or T. Exit B. Hey, no kitty. No kitty. You come over here. Cat is insistent on... No, get down. Insistent on being on me, so he's crawling across my keyboard to come sit on my lap. Alright, let's take the berries somewhere and waste our time, because it's probably not going to work. You spend more time hauling the sea mass because you've been salvaging so much? Yeah, dude, that takes longer for sure. You can fill up the reclaimer pretty quick, I think. If you find some ships, luckily. And then hours and hours of just hauling.
Welcome to the...
Let's see. Oh, all my rentals stuck. Look, 290 days of rentals. What are we doing? Look at all these free ships I have. That's fun. Let's just do the Cuddy Black.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
We'll do some short, easy stuff. Let's take the berries. I actually lost, now I'm remembering. I actually lost one of the crates in one of those bunked hangars. There's a whole bunch of ships covering the landing pad, the elevator area. And as I was dragging one of the boxes across, it attached itself to the grid of a whole B. Golden Medmon. Let's just try the berries. Hello? So I actually lost one, which means I lost, what, $90,000? Because it just went walking along like this, and it just auto-attached to a whole B. I was walking around, or I guess under it. And I couldn't get it off. Just super annoying. Almost as annoying as flying around everywhere to drop stuff off that you can't actually sell. Oh, come on, game. It's acting very, very delayed. Alright, I remember how to fly. I remember how to do this. Ooh, I keep buying the Z button to my mouse. Oh, that's so nicer. So much nicer. I can just hold my little button and look around. Alright, am I good on fuel and stuff? Whoa! Whoa!
Landing gear up. Thank you.
What'd you say? Devlin's scrapyard? I'll try there. Just for kicks. There's also that Samson's and Sons. It's supposed to be a no questions asked place. It just wasn't on the list that they buy that.
Shield system offline. Is now on.
Yeah, it's a no questions asked type of place. Oh, sweet. PvP area also. This one is? Hey, the streamer bot chat thing's working. It's good. It's combining the chats. That's nice. YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I know a lot of people use streamer bot, so I'm checking it out. It's very, it's not the most, like, intuitive, like, easy to understand stuff, but it's going. Otherwise, just OBS and then the Atom Suite plugin has been, like, perfect. Like the multi-streaming, the combined chats, activity, all that. Let's see. I'm gonna look up what's that other Medlum, Golden Medmon? Where can I sell that? Stanton. The top one is Seraphim. Grim Hex is the only one that listed for no questions asked, which is why I went there, and you could not sell it. Seraphim, Lorville, Area 18, New Babbage, Orson. So basically all the main housing places, except for Seraphim. If this place doesn't work, where we're heading to, Sunset Berries, we will try, what was it? L4 Locker. It's the lowest price. we'll see how that goes. I can't believe that free rental trick worked. Holy smokes. Otherwise, I guess I got to, I can't remember how much money do I have. It's been a while. 14 million? 14.7? Which, I haven't grinded at all. Like, seriously, this whole week. I think I did like one mission yesterday. So it was like 50k or something. And then I found the berries. And I thought, oh, I'll just go sell the berries. Make an easy 200,000. Nope. Because the game sucks. I'm just kidding. But not. Yeah, the Z button on the mouse, that is nice. I need to just pull the plug on buying the VKBs. I've been talking about it for like a month now, but I just never do it. I was watching videos of how to program them, so I'm basically learning how to do everything about them without even having them. Quantum fuel, 19%. What? I checked fuel. It didn't even come up. Oh. Let's see how close we get. I have made it to a place where I landed on 0%. And I had like 14k left is all. Like just enough to hop on points. And that was it. Alright, I still need to find a nice foresty area on Microtech to call home someday. I missed my really fully upgraded Cuddy Black before the wipe.
Drive is now on.
I had everything maxed out. Like military stuff. I'm guessing there's no fuel service. Hang on, am I gonna be... Yeah, there's definitely nothing there. There's retreat. I should have enough to, like, get out of there and get fuel.
Drive is now on.
Still have 10% quantum. I'm plenty good. Lamp. Yay, Cuddies for having lamp. Let's see if we get anybody. There's someone there. Oh, it's a reclaimer. Am I gonna black out? Are we gonna do this? stuff going? I didn't even check. Oh, you don't play the game for a couple days and like you forget everything. Let's turn lamp off. Let's go old-fashioned headlight. There's a bunch of RMC right there. Okay, let's go land down here.
Landing gear down.
Let's set our marker about right there-ish. We might steal that RMC from whoever this is. That just quit and gave up. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me sell this thing here. Let's try that. We'll turn our light off just in case.
Engines offline.
Actually, we'll leave it on. Why not? What weapon do I have? Gallant rifle. Nice. Oh, what do I already have here? Hang on. Scrap? What do I have scrap here for? I must have tried to sell it at some point and it didn't work. Which is not a good sign. I think we'll learn here that none of this crap is working. Yay, game! Wait, was that someone's headlight over there? Nope. Trick of the lighting, or the fog. Thought for a second I saw someone moving. What else are people leaving? Oh, hello, bodies. Look at all this stuff I can't take, except for that. And that. Can I take that? No, of course not. Of course not. All we can do is take their drinks. Their sody pops. Okay. And can't sell. Scrap. Cannot sell berries. Okay. In demand is scrap, but it's a high-risk mission item. But I can't sell it. Oh, that's so stupid. So stupid. Are they just like eliminating piracy in this game? Because if you steal someone's mission stuff, how do you sell it? Essentially, that's what it is. I don't care about the scrap, but I will take my berries back. Oh, I should have went over here first to get this thing. We're gonna leave our loot out. Someone could be there if they steal it in a while, I guess. Oh well. Yoink. Pretty sure there's only one container of this. Don't mind me. Just moving stolen loot. I may or may not be able to sell anywhere in this game. Contracted. Yeah, of course it's contracted. It was someone's mission and I stole it. But I can't sell it. Let's try that locker place. What was that? Crew L4 or something like that? Hang on. Crew L4 locker, yes. Oh, actually, we need to get fuel first.
Landing gear up.
The skyrocket straight up. Also, if stream just cuts out, my the power went out, so it happened earlier today. There's kind of a rainstorm here, some high winds. And we did momentarily lose power. Okay, I think I just need to go... Let's see, wasn't there a station around this one? No, that was a comm array. What's Cleo? Nope. Let's just go to, let's just go to Tressler. Because we know it will work.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum fuel level is low.
Apparently mission items cannot be currently sold according to AI. Well, frippity flippity flip. So I've been hauling this crap around for no reason. Well, that's a bummer. Well, that answers that then. Piracy is dead. That doesn't even make sense at all, but
Quantum drive is now on.
yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Okay, wait, where did... There it is. I guess my routing stopped.
Quantum drive is
I mean, typical CH, maybe they're like coming up with a new method for that, but if they were, why not launch all that when it's time for that instead of killing the thing beforehand? You know? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm all for new systems of things. It's kind of like the armor buff and taking away the ability to break into ships. You know, for like salvaging and just scavenging and all that. Like, that's amazing. If you're going to introduce hacking, cut everything else off when you introduce hacking. Why do we have to go through many versions of not being able to do anything? Of course, we have a queue. But whatever. Apparently all we can do is salvage ships from outside, certain ones only, that we paid for, that are not in certain zones, that are not owned, that are not bricked. And just move boxes very poorly because half the stuff doesn't work anyway. Or some bounties that don't always work either. I was trying some bounties before the free fly thingy ended, the free rental period ended, but I bet 40% of them didn't even spawn in. I'm flying terribly. Yep, screw it. I didn't even want that anyways. Stanton, there's only symptom that limits which ships can be munched. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess because the safe zones, right? Obituary? What? Oh my gosh. I haven't changed my spawn point in like 2 weeks. This is when we were in freaking Pyro. Gonna do the Gilly missions. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even think of that. I know we set our spawn points around here because that's where we were ending up anyways, and it was going to be super quick just to get to and change ships for the... What the heck was it? The Corsair? Instead of the Tiburon? I didn't even think of that. And now we're not spawning at all. Yay! We're dead. This is the afterlife. Just a black hole of nothingness. And you hear Chris Roberts laughing in the background. Thanks for the money. Well, I guess we're dead. I feel an Alt F4 coming on. I feel an Alt F4 coming on. Ten seconds, and then we are Alt F4ing. And then 87654321. Okay. Alt F4ing. Alt F4ing. We're having a typical Star Citizen night, it seems. Ugh. My head is pounding. Booting back up. Says I'm an obituary. So I guess we're going to Pyro. Well, maybe we try a delivery mission or 3, a hauling mission. Last time I tried that, like they were not working. Which is why I went back to Stanton. And then I died. Trying to move berries that I can't sell. Here I thought I found a wonderful score, $200,000 of berries. You have all the luck with the bugs. I'm telling you, man, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I mean, it's fine. It just is what it is, but I don't know. It is annoying. That's I'm like, maybe I wait until next week when the next patch comes out and fingers crossed and then give myself a little break from the game, which is healthy and needed sometimes. And then see how the next patch is going. I'm hearing no music on this one. Are we actually going to make it in? I've had the infinite loading screen bug quite a bit, actually. I also bought, I know it's the cartoony No Man's Sky. Oh, here we go. Here comes the music. I did buy No Man's Sky, which I know I'm 10, 12 years late to that game too. Typical fashion. I'm always buying games when they're on sale for cheap when everyone else is over them. I tried to load up and do a little of it. It's very like Astroneer vibes, cartoony, colorful, fun stuff. It's kind of like Astroneer and StarCitizen had a weird stepchild or something together. All right, we are back here. Did I lose all my stuff? Oh, at least I kept all my stuff though. I like when the bugs are in my favor. Oh, look, I'm like frozen. Yeah, man. Some days the bugs aren't so bad. And I know I'm speaking fluent StarCitizen here when I say they're not so bad. Is misleading to an average player or new player that's not used to this. But this patch has been terrible. Okay, obituary. Is there anything I want while I'm here? Wait, I have the Gallant, right? Do I have ammo? I do have ammo, 14 of them. What is that? SMG? I don't care about that. Maybe I buy ammo just since I'm here? Any other guns that I want? I don't think so. In one of my storage cases somewhere, I have the AO3 sniper, which I think, yep, you can buy here. Let's buy like another 10 of those. Oh, whoops, I forgot to set my backpack. Trying to decide what I want to work towards in the game now. Oh, here's all my starter stuff. I guess because I bought this clothing set. No, I didn't buy this here. Why is my starter set here? That's weird. Yeah, trying to decide what I want to work towards. I think it's to the point of just grinding for money. Just to buy ships, just to grind for more money, just to buy ships. Yeah, I think maybe the next patch will revitalize some what's the word? Rejuvenated interest, maybe some fun. We're not just blown up. Oh, bugs aren't just killing you. Or you can actually do your missions. Let's see. Should we try? I do think we need to stick to a smaller ship. So maybe we just do the Cuddy Black again.
Your vehicle has been
I've tried some hauling in Pyro with like the C2 and stuff, and like it's too big. The ship is way too big. Everything is so small here. But we'll see. Let's try a mission or so, just see what we can do. If nothing, then maybe that will be our quote-unquote short stream. Actually, we should just see if there's anything here. Let's do a mission. I wonder if there's anything from here to somewhere. Oh, unverified, actually. Oh, interstellar. Oh, we don't want to do that. All that for 300k? Dude, you could make way more than that just doing Area 18 and Bahini back and forth. That's like one round trip. If you're going straight for money, of course. If you're going for just fun, it is fun just to do things. Look, sunset berries! So that dude took them from Pyro, and I stole them, and now I can't do anything with them. Stellar? Waste to Rustville. Let's just see if any of these are... They're all the same locations. They're like Ashland, Bueno Ravine, Jackson Swamp. So there's only like 3 places to pick up from in Pyro. Where even am I? Let's see, that's Pyro 1. I'm not the best with Pyro locations yet. Let's see. 5 down here. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just try this one. We're hopping around the whole thing anyways. Let's just try it. Might be wasting our time because I've done these before and I go to these places and there's nothing there to pick up. But let us see. Lettuce and tomato. Lettuce. I grow lettuce for a living, which is a true story. Okay. Alright. Our defaults, are we back on? Everything's working. Close all doors. Welcome to Cuddy Black Airlines. We're in Pyro because we forgot to set our stupid spawn point. After our failed ghillie mission thing here. Look, nitrogen. 10. Free money everywhere. Well, not free money. Just space junk now.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Oh, don't crash into that. Alright, collect shipment. That close? Do we think that's going to work? I don't think that's going to work. But let's try. But we are going to Rustville. Rustville is... Oh, wait.
Quantum drive is now on.
Deliverers over there. Okay. For a second, I thought this might have been Rustville. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Bloom is definitely a beautiful planet. I think I kind of flew around it one day just to try and see the different scapes and stuff.
Quantum drive.
Different types of scenery. Flying through the clouds is always fun. Alright, I'm not sure which location this is. I'm guessing the loot is not there. We got one ship there. Can't tell what it is. It's hard to see the hologram of what it is. I have no idea. Alright, we're going into 2 kilometers through the clouds. Kind of slow down a little bit. Let's go downwards. There we go. Get shields back up. Oh, that's like a... Isn't that the C1? I think that's a C1. Alright, let's go VTOL on just so we can kind of scoot around this thing here. We got a Hermes. We got 2 Hermes here. This area over here is open. Let's go to this one. Potassium and processed food is all around. Also not a good sign. Alright, let's put landing gear on. Let's go do a backup thing to this thing.
Landing gear down.
Already I think I can tell this is going to be bunked. This is not going to work. Everyone's tossing their loot. And there's no one here, so I'll do an all doors command. And let's go to the side. Oh, look at that. Like right on it. Actually, let's go forward because it flips my ship if I land on stuff.
Engines offline.
Processed food, no bueno. It's probably all contracted. Let's get our gallant out just in case. Gallant. Raw minerals can be sold. Ah, true. And what do you know? Nothing here. Nothing here. Do we take this stuff then? Just because? Contracted. Potassium. Can't sell it. Let's try these. Potassium. That one does not say contracted. Processed food. This one's probably also processed food. Oh, we're getting some frames dropping here. See, wasn't there another one out here somewhere? Maybe it was the other direction. Must have been the other way. Well, maybe we take this just for kicks. Since it does not say contracted. Get in there. There we go. Look at that, right through the blasters there. Okay, that one. And then the other one is probably behind. Oh. Wait, didn't that say contracted before? Oh no. Oh no, is it now not showing the thing? Oh shoot. Hang on, we gotta do some sorting here. Scoot that over. Scoot that down. I swear that said contracted. See, like that? Oh, that does say contracted. Get off my ship. Oh, that one does too. What the? I just wasn't paying attention then, I guess. Is this one? These all say contracted. Yep, I can't do anything with these. I can't do anything. Be gone. Dude, I must be losing. I swear it didn't, but I guess I'm losing it, man. Ugh. Like fever brain. I realized I turned my whole ship off. Oh. Why is my ship off? Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. I was sitting in the co-pilot chair. There we go. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's go to the next pickup thing. Fifty grand miles away. All the way to Pyro 5? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. I want to go there. Steady. Got it. Let's go. No! Obstructed. Collect shipment. Let's do some bouncing then, shall we? Some on points. Looks like we got 2. Man, hitting the R is so much better. Apparently I gotta go this way.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Bounce to here. Let's go to OM3. Okay, now we should be able to go to Pyro. Yep. Alright, let's go. That's going to take us, what? 4.5 minutes. 5 minutes. Then to Pyro, then to Ignis, then to Ashland. If not, I think there's the other one, Golden Riviera. I think they're the same place. Oh, actually, it's not. It's Pyro 3. Fallow Field, is that where we were? So it doesn't even look like we're moving. There we go. Now we're going. If not, we're just going to say goodbye to Pyro for a while. Because I swear we're doing the same mission that I tried last time I was out here. They just were not working. And the ones that did show crates actually in the inventory, the warehouse, you couldn't get them out because the hangers were bunked. Fingers crossed we can do one of these. Then I think we'll go back to Stanton. We might just keep grinding the Area 18 and Bikini missions just to stack some money. Because Because I am going to have to start buying some ships.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
It's funny how much money I made with hauling compared to salvaging. Grinding my Tushy off for a couple days. And the Vulture, and I only got to like 2 million, 2.5 million. And then I haven't really been playing the game at all in the last 2 weeks, that much comparatively. I guess the first few days I was grinding with the, God, what was the first hauler? The Taurus. I did a ton with the Taurus. But I'm up to 14.5. Almost 15 million. I'm just hauling. I guess a couple, what do you call them? Bounty missions. But those are what, like 20k each? Not even that. Some of them. Some of them you have to just pay for. Alright. Should be arriving momentarily. Oh, man. Alright, let's see which one we're going to, left or right. As we approach the green planet.
Quantum drive is now off.
Looks like we're going left.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, I need to be cautious of fueling too. I think if we actually make it back to Rustville, we can refuel there for sure.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
We needed matching of those scraping unmunching. Yes, very true. Well, very early on, it was only scraping actually. I think the first 2 mil. Well, let's see. How much of it was just scraping? Because I was just rocking the Vulture and only scraping for a huge chunk of that. Oops, oops.
Shield system online.
It probably would have been more, well, I wonder, in the Vulture, if it would have been more profitable just munching only. Because I guess I could have used the Vulture to be the hauler as well. Okay, is this one of those where it's only one pad? Slip our light on. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, there's a second pad there. Or a hangar thing. We got a blown up ship over here. We got a lot of blown up ships here. Pretty sure there's no one around. Oops. I didn't think I was that close to it. Let's just go right there. Sloppy pirating or piloting. Probably haul more if the ironclad wasn't broken. There are no fun hauler ships at the moment. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's just not. I don't know. I mean, the C2, which I don't think you have in your pledge, right? You could buy. Oh my gosh, look! Waste. Did one of these actually work? Wow. Wow, I am super surprised. And it's 3 SEUs, which means that other collect thing has nothing. Why is it sending me all these places if there's nothing even there? Is that on purpose? Is it just like guessing like it's going to be at one of these 3 locations? You just have to fly around and figure it out. They took the C2 off the pledge store? Oh, yeah. And what is it, like 19 million still, I think? Which is a bit of a grind. I mean, I'm at 14, doing nothing but, I mean, except for the 2 million. Grinding my tushy off, kind of fast mode, like just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I can't believe this actually worked this time. I think this is the first time on this stupid patch. Turn the light off. Scan lamp on. There's no one around. So now I had to go all the way back to friggin' Rustville. That's super bright. Yeah, about 19. Yeah. So then I think, well, if I'm at 14, I could grind up to 19 in a couple hours of just like fast going hauling. And then to blow the whole lot on one ship, the C2, which means to get any sort of big money back, I have to keep grinding the same loop for multiple days. Ugh. All right, let's just do the deliver. Hit R. There we go. With a C2, could get bigger hauls. Yes, true. Once you get your rep up, absolutely. Some of the money rewards don't always reflect. At least what I've noticed. Maybe this isn't true, but because some of the level out now, like where even I am at, what Koval X? Let's see. I can't remember. Member, halfway through a member. Like some of the missions, like they give you a lot more SEUs to move, so you're moving a ton more boxes, but it's actually not worth. It's not giving you that much more money. But maybe it's when you hit experience or maybe senior, then you start getting some big stuff. But some of them, not all of them, but some of them certainly offer more. Oh crap! I didn't check gas. I guess we could get there fine if it wouldn't let us if we couldn't. That's all right. It's all part of the grind, which is the whole point of the game, right? What else are we going to do? Good old Rustville. I do like Rustville. It's a cool spot. Medium hauler called the Raylan? Wow. I'll have to check that out. I don't know if I've heard of that one. An alien hauler. Interesting. I don't know what that would be like. $640 SU. Nice. Okay. Like a nice, decent sized medium. Basically like C2 level. Man, I do love the Asgard though. The Asgard is so nice. Like, I would put it in between like the C2. I can't remember how much that has. I think it's in the 5 range. Maybe not. But you have like the smaller ones like the Taurus, which is like 180. I think the Starlancer Max was like 220 range, like low 2s. Asgard is such a nice hauler. The cockpit faces vertically when it lands? Oh, no way. That's kind of a trip. I know it's not in their thing with CIG. I just wish they would like do a whole patch. Like, you know what? 4.9, all we're doing is bug fixes. And just like get a solid working game and then start releasing more things on top of it like most early access stuff does. A girl can dream, right? Instead of just selling more ships that don't work. All right, the blue planet. That would be awesome. Heck yeah, like just spend a whole patch. Or I mean a whole series, like a whole thing. Just get everything working to a much better solid state. Because there's actually quite a ton in the game already. Right? Like they're actually doing a lot of stuff. Just get it working. Then do the free flies like crazy. They would probably triple their income, I bet. People come in, the game actually works, they have fun, they want more, they buy ships because they want to just like pay to win stuff, and like off they go. But who am I? I'm just a weird punk dude. This planet is kind of crazy. I flew around on this planet for a while. All the canyons and stuff. What is that over there to the left? Someone's ship's over there. A lot of caves on this planet. Let's see who's here. Best promotions? No, here's a best promotion. It's called Banned. Thanks for stopping by, bots. Yeah, dedicate, go through, fix the patches, come back with 5.0 or whatever, and then start adding new features, and then fix those, and then add a new feature, and then fix those. That would be much cooler. All right, Russville, we're back, and there's no one here? Really? It's kind of a trip. Well, let's just land here. I'm pretty sure this is a refueling one. Let's just go land here on the big old one. VTOL on, a landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Let's land on the big monster one. Forgot you can't really see through the floor that well on this one. Just to the sides. Refuel, refuel, refuel. Look at that. We can refuel and $21 of repairs. That's like some duct tape. Actually, let's just unload while we're here, while it's refueling. Because I can just throw these out the window if I get the right tool out. Yoink. Yoink. Slide them up to the gate here, like what's that ice Olympic game they play where they slide that big old weird puck thingy and they start brooming it really quickly. Could this be the first mission that worked in a while? Let's find out. Yoink. Hello? Oh, there's an invisible something right here. Hello? That was weird. Couldn't pull it closer. Oh, what the? Oh. What the? Alright, let's see if... Hang on, I gotta see if we actually get paid. Why does my thing keep coming out? Okay. Why is... There we go. 14,780. I think we got some little button delays happening. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's working. Good old Russville. That's where you get the Deadhead helmet. Still haven't found the other ones. Oh, and the J5. That's right. I thought there was another kind of armor here. Oh, maybe I was thinking of this because it has a little cape, but the heavier versions you have to fabricate, I think. All right. Oh, it did pay me. Yay. We're almost to 15. Any free loot around? I'm surprised this is empty as it is. Usually Russville is super congested. Alright, I wonder if we just go back to Stanton. I just don't trust Pyro.
Engines online.
Fly upwards!
100%. Launch.
It's gotta be a mining ship down there.
Shield system offline.
Stanton Gateway all the way across. We'll say goodbye to the Pyros because I just don't think stuff will work out here that well. Alright, this will probably take like 8 minutes or so. Oof. Nope, 5.5. Never mind. I was way off. Let's see. We'll go back to Stanton. Maybe we'll call that. I might need to go lay down and just chill again. Just don't have that same addictive drive right now to make me do a 12-hour gaming session of Star Citizen. I hope it comes back after the next patch. It's just so frustrating. You've been using a Taurus for hauling? Not a fan of the ship? Yeah, Taurus is very unique. Taurus is very unique for sure. It's not the greatest hauler, but I don't know. In its own way, it's kind of nice, I guess. But once you're used to something else, especially like C2s or like the big haulers or, you know, the elevator style cargo thing is not the best. Trying to think of what other ships. I forgot to try the Hermes. I don't know if that was a part of the free rental thing for the show. I kept telling myself I wanted to try that one because I've been considering buying that one in game. Because I think Hermes is up there in higher counts for SEUs, and that may be a good hauler if you're not wanting to go like C2 level. I think it's like the higher end of the nice small to mid range. Otherwise, I just keep going back to the Asgard. It's not the biggest space, but it can take quite a bit. And it's basically just the larger version of the Cuddy Black. The side doors with guns on it, which is nice. I think they classify it as a drop ship, but works pretty well as a hauler. Yeah, Hermes though. I've only been inside the Hermes when what's his name? Dez showed us the one time. And it seemed like it was super slick. But hopefully on the next patch here, I know they're doing a bunch of Ironclad updates. Hopefully they got it all figured out. There's a tremendous amount of very upset people with the game right now. And if they don't deliver something positive, it's not going to be good, I imagine. Wait, is mine? I think my health stuff is like... Let's see. So I can take guns off. Why is my like life support not working? Still been busy in game though? Yeah. Well, I think people just love the game, which is where that passion comes. I sure do. I'm really liking it. I mean, I'm only 2 months into this game. I can only imagine the frustration of people that are like 8 years, 10 years in that actually invested a lot of money. I'm only speaking from like the new player excitement, you know, like I don't know. But it is hard. There really is nothing else like it. All that's true. And it is fun when it works, but when it doesn't work, man, does it suck. It's very disappointing. Alright, let's try the left ones here, see if these pads have a bunch of ships on it. Still wild. I've only been playing SE that long. Yeah, I mean, it's probably 2 months now. Oh, look. Conveniently, a large ship. Is he right on it? Is he just hovering on it? I mean, it's nice he's trying to go to the side. Let's check over here. Yeah, 2 months in, man. So yeah, I definitely have that new player excitement, new game, just kind of the shock and awe, or maybe not shock and awe, but kind of, I guess. The awe of the game, because you play it, and you kind of get hooked, and then slowly all the public misconceptions start going away, like scam citizen and all that stuff, and then you're like, no, it's actually fun, it's amazing. What is going on with my health? Is my helmet off?
Landing complete.
What? My helmet's on? Yeah, let me turn these stupid guns off, like life support. My life support is just like not working. Shift X. Shift X doesn't do anything for me. What is happening? I've never had this before. What if I take my helmet off? I should be fine. All my health stuff. Let's put my helmet back on. Okay, something's happening now. Maybe I just had to like reset myself. Yeah, now we're back. Okay, that's weird. I was about to die there. What the crap? Oh, left Alt X? Oh, hang on. Left Alt X. Wait, what is that supposed to do? We have to be standing up. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Left Alt X. No, it's not doing anything. Shift X? Is that the wipey thing? Wipes your visor. No, I haven't rebinded that one. I know what you mean because I've done it before. Is it right? Alt X? No. Control? No. Shift X? What the? I've done it before. Hang on. Why? Why must the problems be there? Let's see. That would probably be under quick keys, maybe? Camera? Won't be a camera thing. What are these inner thought things? I don't know what that is. Vehicles view, flight view. Ground vehicle, nothing. I wish they had a frickin' search thing in this. I definitely have not changed that. I mean, unless I haven't really rebinded much though. And the ones I have haven't done, didn't ever give me a conflict of stuff. Where's the on foot all? There it is. Helmet. Left Alt H. Toggle equip helmet. Right Alt H. Interesting. Wipe helmet visor. Left Alt X. It's literally what I'm doing. Let's try it again. Stand up though. Left Alt X. Nothing. Left Alt X. Nothing. I know it works. I have done it before. Why it's not working now? Great questions. Did I refuel? Forgot to refuel.
Quantum fuel.
Let's try it now. Maybe it's had to like interact with the seat. Nope. Left Alt X. Nope. Strange.
Landing gear up.
Ooh, don't.
Shield system offline.
For some reason I thought there might have been a arm above me. Alright, let's get our butts back to Stanton here. Reset our spawn point. I can't believe I forgot that. That's when we were doing those Gilly missions, man. I forgot. Oh. Alright, let's cruise here. There we go. Just cleared your warehouse. Looks like Pyro needs some ship's munch. Oh yeah, dude. If you're in munch mode, just go to Pyro, man. There's so many ships there. Just go to a lot of those areas where missions drop off, like Ashland. Shoot, all the ones where I was just at. They always have ships there. Rustville, Bueno Ravine. All the places where the missions don't work and people just rage quit and just they leave their ships. Alright, one good thing though, my quantum travel, my wormholing has been like 100% for weeks now, even with this patch. Now I hate saying that because this might be the one time it doesn't actually work. But that is the one and only thing that has always worked for me lately. Like even getting in like that every time. Sometimes I have to try over and over and over. Whoop, we're bouncing there. Ooh, we saved it. Nope. Oh, why is it pulling that way? Frame drops, frame drops. Alright, we're going into the blue. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Bam. That is fantastico. Let's go to 18. 100% of the time. I don't know why that is the only thing that's worked for me. Every time I've gone through a wormhole. And I always see in global that no one else is getting through without going like 3 times. So I will take it. Even though I'm not traveling wormholes for a while again.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh! Okay, I guess we're not going.
Quantum drive is now off.
There we go. Nope, never mind. What is happening? I'm not even touching any buttons.
Quantum drive is now on.
There we go. What the? I don't need tractor beam on. I don't need weapons on. Oh, someday it'll be fun when there's more RP stuff in this game, but like that's going to take forever, first of all. The other thing with RP stuff I've been thinking about is I think the amount of gamers that actually know how to do proper RP is extremely low. Like a very small percentage. And even then, I think that's a generalized RP knowledge. Those within that group that understand the rules and mannerisms and like the culture of very serious RP is like a very minuscule percentage of that. So it's like 5% and then 1% of the 5% or something. It's kind of crazy. Because you watch a lot of the mainstream streamers that even do like the modern GTA and they call it RP. But like they're so loose with it compared to what I did with the RDR2, like in the wild RP server, like extremely strict. Like you were basically like in acting school, and if you didn't do it, like you were kicked out. Okay, can I move? There we go. What the? Couldn't move there for a second again. Are we not at the planet? RP filter, there are hundreds, does it? Yes. No, that's what I mean. Like, there are tons that do RP. But I think the serious ones, like, that really understand a lot of that serious nature that what I experienced with the wild RP, the RDR2, I think is a very small percentage of that. Because even now I watch a lot of, like, RDR2 streams and stuff for GTA. If I come across those, like, the RP that they call is, yeah, they're role-playing, but it's very loose. You know, they're breaking a lot of rules, so to speak, of what I would consider to be very serious RP. Where, like, you never break character, you know. It kind of helped me rethink a little bit of like, oh, those that understand the very serious, I think it's a smaller percentage that I might give credit to, which is all okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
It is a very kind of a unique area. But like the RP ones that I did, like the wild RP, like you had to audition, go through like a trial process, like you had to act in front of them, like on Discord calls to like as part of your application. I mean, it was very serious. And there was no like, oops, you slipped. You were just out, like you were just gone from the server. That didn't work out for them in the long run. Change of management, and then new management changed all the rules, and people, yeah. When you start punishing your own players that make it what it was, and then everyone starts leaving, that's a no-brainer.
Shield system online.
It's like ain't nobody got time for that. It's like, let's take everything that makes it great and let's tack on vast amounts more rules of what they can or can't do or can't say, and then just not make it fun anymore. Instead of giving the actor freedom to play and enjoy and make stories.
You are leaving a safe zone.
Alright, let's take the stupid tram to go reset our spawn point, first of all.
Down. Warning. You are leaving a safe zone.
Like, everyone should be free to, like, play and enjoy and have fun. And if everyone's doing serious RP and everyone's agreeing to the same set of rules, like, that guide not what you do as an actor so necessarily, but just, like, to help create the world where the playing takes shape, if that makes sense,
Systems offline.
I think all the better. Instead of like, oh, we can't keep doing our story because we gotta count how many players were here. Everyone has to take their weapons out to see which one of us have which type of weapons because we can't have more than 2 of this. Oh, and we can't be wearing this type of clothing either. You know, well, that's not fun. Like, that's stupid.
Welcome.
Like, you got your gang of 6 or whatever per the rules. Like, great, do that one, and then go rob the bank and tell a story.
Vehicle has been moved. Please visit us again.
But also for me, what I guess my point I was getting to is I don't know. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I got fever brain. Just paying attention, I was a little more taken back, like, you know, the type that I do isn't, even in the RP world, in quotes, isn't the same, and that's okay. I'm excited for the potential of more of that, though. But you need the tools for that to happen, like VoIP and stuff. Proximity. Messaging, a way to communicate fully in-game. Oh, all the signs are still up? I thought they would have removed all the defense cough stuff. Defense con. I thought they could have done that server side, but maybe not. People are still going there. Did you know there's a buggy track on Orison? No, I did not. I haven't been to Orison in a while. Although when I was doing the Vulture stuff, I was actually selling to Orison quite a bit, and that's the only place that would work during that time. Post-wipe. Low amounts, but it would work. What happens with the track? Are you just like in an infill loop or something?
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Oh. Oh, you mean the race tracks or buggy track? Sorry, I thought you meant buggy like it was like a bug. I thought you meant a bug track. Like it was just not like this when I'm on the tram or whatever. I heard about it. One of the guys in the group that used to come on YouTube, I haven't seen him in a while actually, X-Crossed. I haven't seen him in stream for a while. He told me about it. I just haven't seen it though. Took a lot of pictures in a hurry. Yeah, that's cool. Their little Space Mario Kart. Well, maybe I'll have to go find it and check it out. Someday. Not tonight. Might be done here soon. Try and do a lot more tomorrow. Or not. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mode of like, maybe I just need to give it a break until next week, whenever the patch comes, and try again. I've been grinding this game 2 months straight for a lot of hours. Let's see. Do they have one of those? I think I need to go to a actual room. Oh, no, right here. Obituary, reset that crap. No thanks, Pyro. We're back on 18, which this might be the last time I'm at 18. I might try somewhere else next time, whenever the next reset is. Alright, do I have anything to sell here? Let's go check. I got a whole warehouse full of stuff, but I think they're all bunked missions, which means I can't sell them. Because pirating shouldn't exist in a space pirate game. Hello. Come on. There we go. In demand. Marked as illegal or stolen. Yep. It sure is. What's funny is that none of it is actually stolen. It's all my own mission stuff. And when the game glitched out and ruined my ship and I had to claim it back in, like it wasn't blown up or anything. Like the elevator just wouldn't work. All the stuff was on the ship and I couldn't do anything about it. So maybe one day I'll try and take all this somewhere. Steel spirits, carbon, tungsten, aluminum, aluminium.
Hey there.
Come on, door. Okay. Oh, of course I get tired right as I need to run to the tram. No! Jump through it. Ah, we made it. Let's try Alt X now. Nope. Maybe it's per certain type of helmet. Although I swear I've tried it with this helmet. And it's always worked. Maybe there is something to helmet style. Can't wipe the skull. Still not working. Alt X, Alt X, Alt X. I still haven't done a full playthrough of Cyberpunk. I don't even think I got a quarter of the way through. Maybe one day I should restart that again. After I got my the computer I'm on now, like what, a year ago? Maybe about a year ago, the 5090. I booted it up and was playing a little bit of it, but it was kind of on the playthrough I had from the PC before, and I couldn't remember what I was doing and what the story and everything was, and I think I just need to like get into it and go through it in one shot. What other games? I got Gray Zone I want to do more in. No Man's Sky, we'll try that out. The cartoony kid version of Astroneer meets Star Citizen. It was on sale for what, 20 bucks? I figured why the heck not?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
A Valkyrie. I don't know I had a Valkyrie. Let's get rid of that. What else is bricked? Corsair. Another Cuddy Black. Ironclad. Whoops. Pitbull? Oh, bummer. I never even flew the Pitbull. Dang it. Played a few years ago, VR version also. Oh, nice. Too cartoony? Yeah. I booted up and did the first few things. You know, the learning, the tutorial takes forever. And I did Astroneer for a while, and I'm like, this is literally just Astroneer, but like, you know, a certain percentage of some Star Citizen elements. Not my usual cup of tea, but cartoony kind of vibes. I can't believe some of these rentals worked. Astroneer Online? Yeah. Oh, that's the new game coming. Did you hear they made a new version, Astroneer, that's going to launch? And it basically is Astroneer Online. Can't remember what they call it. I heard they were working on a new game, and I thought, oh, cool, they're doing something else. It's going to be great, because they've been doing this game for 10, 12, 15 years or whatever. However long. Maybe not that long. I don't know. Taurus, 21 days left. I can't believe that free rental thing worked. Where's my Asgard, though? Did everything not work? Local ships? Oh, right there. Location. Oh.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh, Asgard's only 180. Oh, man, I thought it was higher than that. That's okay.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Nice. Look at that freaking mass. That's kind of wild.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Hello, can you hear me? Howdy doody, Bumblebee Tuna.
Hi. How's it going? Well,
Yeah, for some reason I thought Asgard was bigger than that. Shoot. Still is great, though. You want like a nice medium hauler? What else do I got? Of course, the C2, the M2. I don't think I've driven the Star Runner. Ironclad 2200, holy smokes. We played it during early access. Nice. I mean, it is fun. Every once in a while, like the survival builder stuff is not really my category. But every once in a while, I kind of take a deep dive at like Valheim or Windrose. I do like the pirate theme stuff.
Hello. Vehicle select.
But
Your vehicle, please visit
I started playing this game, and like that's all I've done for 2 months now. Like literally all I've done. I go to work and then I come play this. My poor girlfriend.
Hello, and welcome to Royal Spaceport. Servicing.
But we'll see. Hopefully the next patch kind of fixes a lot of this because it is a super buzzkill. Yours would be better if it wasn't max people in 400 server. Yeah, true. I haven't done online co-op kind of stuff yet, but if it's only 4, that's a bummer. I'm sure they'll fix that eventually. Yeah, Asgard. I don't know why I like this one so much. It's just a bigger version of the Cuddy, pretty much. Just anvil version. Lots of room for activities. The grid is only to like right here. So all up here you can actually put vehicles and stuff. And then the side doors are nice. We're pulling in loot on the side. Or if you're actually doing drop ships or gunplay, you can fire from here. Can we? Where's my trigger for it? There it is. Like those would be some fun space wars. A lot of this is kind of unused, really. Unless you have a crew. It was originally going to be an MMO. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. I wonder if they're kind of go back towards that direction. If not, it's cool they're doing like, they're allowing private servers and stuff though, which is cool. So early. Yeah, that category, I don't know. Every once in a while I get the bug to do some survival builder stuff. But if it's not the right time, I just have zero interest, you know? And I was super excited for that game too. The other one I was kind of excited for, I was in like a gaming funk, and the Arc Raiders. I thought that was going to save gaming for me. But it did not. I haven't really played it at all. Actually, I wonder how many hours I have in that. Hang on, I think I have it uninstalled actually. Yep, I have it uninstalled. 16 hours. Is all. Other games in the hundreds of hours. Like what's a more recent one? Sea of Thieves I got pretty big into. Almost 400 hours. Which, I don't know what Star Citizen I have. I'm sure it's hundreds of hours already. I think we might try one little haul, and then I might call it. I think let's just take... Where's our planetary category? Right there. Why is it on the bottom this time? It's strange. Come on, mouse. So we take 88 SEUs, we do this one. Up to Bahini. Definitely go in deep phases with gaming, though. My fear is that I'm going into the summer phase, which is where I just want to go camp and go outside instead of gaming. Gaming's more the winter phase. Or if this my annoyance of all the bugs has been so disappointing with the excitement of this game as a brand new player. Whoops. Usually one game at a time. Yeah, I'm pretty... kind of the same. Once in a while, I'm like maybe a 2 gamer, but usually I'm pretty focused. Like Sea of Thieves, like that's all I played for hundreds of hours. Like that was it. That's all I wanted to play, all I cared about. This game took over. That's all I've played, so I, you know, read about, watch videos on. And then sometimes just the switch just goes off overnight on some of them, you know what I mean? Like it's just, ah, okay. Well, that was fun. This style of game is more my type though, I think for sure. Just the open sandbox. You just do whatever you want, play however you want, be whoever you want. Why the grid stuff is still not working? It's strange. Every once in a while I get like these half grids that don't work. And it's like a half. Nope, come on, I'm trying to go left. Wait, yeah, let's see. Is it doing it? Yeah, see, look. Half grid. See, now that one works. The other one didn't. Strange. Strange. That was happening a lot on the Vulture, where just a little grid space just would not work. And it was just kind of random. It was like certain boxes would do it, where others wouldn't. No idea why. Come on. We're being sloppy about this because I just don't care. Guild leader from BDO. Do you mean ask if you have logged in 23 days? Nice. It's like, guess what, dude? I've been busy moving boxes. Doing space UPS. This one's nice because it has a nice open view too. This one's really nice for that. And it has the little crotch shot down here. That's what I was looking for earlier when I was doing the cutty. I got so used to like peeking down to get a sense of where I'm at. Power just went out? Oh, shoot. I'm surprised mine hasn't. Oh, the winds are kind of calming down. I can see on my cameras outside now. The trees don't look like they're bending over. Finally getting rain though, which is nice. We very desperately need it where I'm at.
Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
The huge, crazy amount of snow that we usually get to survive out here. We got like nothing. And I mean nothing, like, I think one report said of it like the 66 inches we is like our minimum. We got 1.5 inches in some areas. Like 2 inches compared to 65, 66 of what we should have got. Logged in your phone? Nice. I think the Asgard is basically the same price, around-ish, as the C2. Which is kind of crazy.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
It is nice, though. I think I would definitely prefer this over, like, the Taurus, though. Whoa. Tungsten? Waste? Aluminum? If you need a haul around like the 180 range or so, which I think is what the Taurus is. Might even be less than that because some of that count for cargo is actually shielded cargo, which is in a separate room, or 2 rooms actually, that are kind of unusable for main hauling stuff. Let's see, we usually in the back one? Okay. Ah, but the view in this one though is such a dream. It's so nice. I just wish it had lamp. Okay, landing gear on. Come to a nice slow stop in front of this thing. Oh, someone left a box for me. Scrap. Oh. Oh. Forgot my butt end's longer than the Cuddy Black I was just in here. Okay, let's open all doors. I think that should be right about it. Bam. Oh, we're sliding. Come on, get out of that seat. Let's go. Doing about face, fall down, boink. Just check these real quick. Boink. We won't worry too much about alignment because it should all fit either way. Come on, one more. Maybe we will worry a little bit, actually. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Voila, an easy 75k or what it is, 76k. Well, that's the, for those that want to grind some hauling, you take this one out from Area 18 up to Bikini. It's like 76k. But then what you do on the way back is you do a whole bunch. I guess you can only do 10 now, up to 10. Go to contracts, you go to the planetary, and you do all the very small ones. You take like 8 of those, 10 of those. Direct extra small, these ones, it's like 6 SU back from Bikini back to Riker. So like that one, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. You take all those at once. What is that? 50, 100, 200. That's like 350k. And if you can stack more, if you can get all up to 10, sometimes you can go 8 to 10. Per run back, like a loop, I guess, because this would be at least 350k. And then plus the 75 before, so I mean, you're doing good money, and you just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You can stack it pretty well. Stack the cash. Compared to doing, let's see what this is. Ooh, left a box. Contracted scrap. Why is this in my hangar? Whatever. We'll just throw it there. Do I have anything else here? I don't think I do. Nope. Oh, I'm debating if I'm done or if I want to do just one more going back. So yeah, if you guys want some cash, get a good medium-sized hauler, 180 SCU range. Taurus is great. Asgard is great. Yeah, you could do 1 million an hour just back and forth with this loop, easy. Which is how I got, like, I only had 2 million from the Vulture, and then the rest is just doing this. What's this one? 123? Oh, the Walla ones. Some of these don't work, though. At least when I've tried them. Just frustrating. 90k? Oh, Lorville. But it's like, yay, it's so small. Yep. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it, everybody. I think I'm going to be done. I'm going to go lay down. Just chill. Rest for a while. Thanks for hanging out, though, everyone. Badger, thanks. Cheers. All those on YouTube, hello. Hi. Subscribe and follow if you want to see more. I just do chill streams. Just hang out. But hello to everyone over there. And give a like and follow on Twitch. I do Twitch and YouTube live at the same time. So hop on in and say hello on the next ones. I've been doing Star Citizen lately. I'm kind of getting annoyed and frustrated with the current state of the game, the patch, so I'm hoping to hoping the next patch, which I think the rumor is June 5th, which is a week from today, actually. We will see if that actually happens. So anyway, I'm gonna hop off and go chill. I haven't been feeling well the last few days, so I'm almost out of it though. I think I'll be streaming a lot more tomorrow. We'll do some more hauls and stuff. Maybe some loot runs at some path sites. Might be kind of interesting. Get my butt kicked. But we're done in Pyro. We're back in Stanton. We'll do some stuff here. See what happens, so. Alright, everyone. Thanks so much. We will see you probably tomorrow or just whenever. Okay, bye.